Hiya folks, I'm Grim and welcome to Grim Goodnight. Today we'll be trying out Final Fantasy VII for the first time. It's a game that I've always wanted to play but I never go around to, and I was going to check out the remakes first, but you guys on my other channel convinced me to try the original first. So here we are. I'm excited. I've also thrown on several mods, so we've got those to play with. I mean, nothing that changes the core gameplay or anything like that. All cosmetic and things like that. For the most part, there's also echo for the voiceovers, so I won't have to read out everything on my own, because I figured it's either I'm reading everything or there's a cast from the echo mod team that recorded the voiceover, so or whatever they did for it, I'm not sure, but regardless, I'm excited. So without further ado, let's jump on into Final Fantasy VII for the first time. Circle, not X. Project Echo. Mod has optional features. Okay. Cool. This is the Steam version as well I'm playing. Space, the final frontier. I'm waiting for like the Star Wars scroll to pop up. I realized that was a Star Trek quote, I think, but whatever. It's space. Aerith, I believe. Or Eris. I've never known. You'll notice the models also look a little bit better than they would have originally, but you give me the option to improve things like that and I will. Such originality. It's melody too. So adventurous. On the train. Look at them, they're vibrating. Not anymore. Turn down the game volume a little bit.
Get down here, Merc. You're up.
Nice. Nice. Just attack, of course. This goes pretty hard. Yeah, the combat sprites are also changed. A lot of the textures and things are upgraded. See if I can faster. I can't change that. Put these both down a little bit. Alright, that should be a little better. So tweak it on my end as well. It's fantastic music, but it does need to be to the point where you can't hear anything else. But this is really cool already. Like, fantastic music. Oh, damn. The environmental textures are also updated for the most part, I think. random encounters. It's been a minute since I played a good JRPG like this. Down, Poppy. It's like a bass, I think. Cool melody. How do I talk? Not that button. Not that button. I'm guessing it's circle. There we go.
Unbelievable. You soldier guys sure are something. Hard to believe we got a guy like you in a group like Avalanche.
So, what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now?
Heck yeah.
Thought they were the enemy.
He isn't soldier anymore, Jesse. Besides, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us.
Oh, it's Biggs and
What
Wedge.
was your name again?
Cloud Strife.
Cloud Strife, eh?
Yeah.
I'm...
Not interested. Once this job's over, I'm out of here.
What did I just say? Told you to never move as a group. Our target's Mako Reactor 1. We'll rendezvous at the bridge in front of it. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
Run by holding cancel while using the direction buttons.
Alright. Such an intense fight theme, or like action theme here. Just gonna turn the volume down a little bit on my side. I also have auto run on, so I'll always be running. And I'll get in battles because of it. Have any magic? Oh, Blizzard and Thunder. I mean, I've played quite a few Final Fantasies in my day. Like, I've played many of them, but this is just one I've never got into. But I know the formula of Final Fantasy games. I have played many of them. And a lot of RPGs as well. Like, I grew up playing RPGs. Even before I could read, I was playing RPGs. But it has been a minute since the last time I did. I think the last one I played might have been Earthbound, like 3 years ago or something. I still haven't played Mother 3 yet, though. But, fantastic game. Such a funky little bass line underneath everything else, and then that main theme. It's just really cool. Nobuo just always goes hard. Or always used to go hard, anyways. What are you doing? Is this Biggs or Wedge?
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm staying here to secure the escape route. Jeez. We're really gonna blow this huge reactor? It'll be awesome. That's for sure.
It's so cool that a group put together all of this, like actually voicing over everything. Like, it's so impressive. And obviously there's going to be some parts that are a little cheesy, maybe not the greatest voice overs that you've ever heard. But at the same time, if this game was fully voiced at this time, it would probably be even more hokey or like a little more off, because it's the type of thing that these games do. But I don't know, I'm just excited to see how everything goes, and even just to be able to play this like this is really cool. I mean, visually it looks good, just with all the mods and stuff I have on. I'm sure even the normal version I would have been able to get used to, but I feel like if you're given the option, like if you're able to improve on something like this, especially if it's a drastic change, then why not? Like, the mods are available. Like, why wouldn't you use them, right? Other than to get to experience it in the original way, I guess. But it's like the amount of effort I would have had to put in to read every single word that's on screen is just, it's not worth it when there's a mod that essentially does it for me. Or like, again, making the character models a little crisper, a little more refined, whatever. Like, I know what they look like for PS1. I can check that, but I don't need to. I don't know. Experience in that way, I guess.
So, Soldier Boy, this
Power
your
of technology.
first time in a reactor?
I guess so, sir.
Did you forget? I did work for Shinra, remember?
Oh, I remember. I know full well that you've been Shinra's lapdog. Bet you guys just eat up everything they tell you, huh? Like what Mako is.
What's
Well,
Mako?
let me tell you what they won't.
Okay.
Mako's not just some energy source. It's the lifeblood of the planet. And Shinra's using all this crap to suck it dry.
You're not paying me to listen, so save it.
You right. Looks like we gotta keep Lapdog on a tight leash.
Okay. So we got the classic, like, unwilling hero kind of thing, being drawn into it against his will. Like, obviously, Cloud didn't come here to become a hero, but he just kind of gets roped into the whole thing. And these guys are freedom fighters, it seems like, who are trying to take down Shinra, the company Cloud used to work for, because they're sapping the life energy to use as energy for technology, I guess. I don't know. It's interesting. I mean, it's a story you hear a lot since this time. I don't know how many times it was more of a common theme in stories at the point this game was out. I've definitely experienced at least a few games with that kind of general storyline, or basis of it anyways.
Was hard to get
It's not a
hold
bad
of the
one.
lock codes, but Biggs and I work some magic.
Nice. It's great that even the side NPCs are like the side conversations that aren't story relevant. You still get dialogue for. Like, they didn't just do the main story stuff, they did everything. Which is crazy.
Just think how many sacrificed themselves for these codes. Just think.
And it just repeated endlessly.
Just think.
I mean, that's modern games these days, but back at this time, this would have been crazy if this game actually had fully voiced dialogue. At the time when this came out, I was probably like playing a lot of Dark Cloud 3. Oh, not Dark Cloud. I did play a lot of Dark Cloud eventually, but no, it was Breath of Fire 3. That's the one I was thinking of. What do I do? Oh, I thought she walked through for some reason. It's over here. Hey, look at that. Number one rule of video games: you always go the places you're not supposed to go first, and then go to the place you're supposed to go. The hard part is just figuring out which way is the way to go.
Push that button for me, will ya?
The pie symbol? No. We're on floor pi 5.
This reactor's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. And one day, it'll all be gone.
Oh, this music's so good.
The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Can you really live with that?
I can and I will.
It's epic
I worry less
strings.
about the planet and more about what's waiting for us down there.
I can't tell if there's actually like singing in there or not. Or if it's just like the resonance of the strings. The piano. Like, again, it's crazy what they were able to do with this kind of sound font. It's so intense though. Like, just for a start of a game, it's already drawing you in. Also, the design of the world, this like kind of futuristic industrial environment is really cool. Final Fantasy enemies are typically the same. Like, these guys don't look too different from the typical Final Fantasy enemies. Yet. Let's say that there won't be crazier looking enemies as we proceed on, but I don't waste my limit break yet. There's probably gonna be a boss. Take everything. And again, I have played like the Kingdom Hearts games and games like that, so I know some things about these characters. Not much, just like the basic character archetypes kind of thing. There's probably nothing over here, but I wanted to check. I mean, I might as well. Either that or I start wasting my magic. Right? Actually, I do want to take a look at those settings again. Because I think there are like PC-specific settings, like being able to speed up battles and stuff. So is this just like you can go really fast, I'm guessing? Let's see, cursor memory, of course. Yeah, blue window color is standard for these games, I think. Pretty standard. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything back here. They wouldn't hide things around the corner, I don't think, that you can't actually see to interact with. At least I wouldn't think they would. Oh, this guy's a new tripod shooter, guys. It's weird, I just turned the speed up, I think. Didn't I? It's always good when a Final Fantasy game or an RPG does that, where you focus on an enemy that dies, and then it immediately kind of pushes the attack to the next enemy instead of just wasting the attack. Because there's definitely some games that do that, it's always really annoying. Okay, let me just check this one last time. Yeah, look, it's like battle speed, very fast. That seemed like it was very slow. I don't know. This is my first time playing this version of the game, so I'm not sure if that's how you do it. I can't change the battle message. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's not the end of the world if it's slow. Oh, cool.
Press confirm in front of a ladder to grab onto it.
Okay. I'm not even using a keyboard, I'm using a controller, but... I think there is a mod for mouse button, or for like buttons to show what you're actually using, but whatever. Potion.
I'll wait here. Try not to miss me too much, okay?
I'll try,
What are
Jesse.
you waiting for? Go.
What you waiting? What you wait? Jesse! It's time to cook. Jesse! It's a weird path. Like, it's always video game logic. I mean, there'd be no area in a real world where, like, you go down a ladder onto a giant pipe, and then from a giant pipe onto another ladder. Like, what? Just structurally doesn't really make sense. Like, there could be scaffoldings and things, but it just wouldn't be directly on top of a pipe. That victory anthem, always great to hear. This is a fantastic version of it, too. Music's still intense as hell. Like, I'm assuming we're here to sabotage this reactor. Oh, yeah. Save. Cool. So classic, this kind of style here, with just the individual faces, and then you get more characters and it shows more faces. That's cool. Very classic JRPG. Is this a pathway? No. Okay. That piano, that kind of bassy piano coming in. So nice. Ooh, we got a cutscene. Maybe? No. Ooh, restore materia. Not gonna get tutorial on materia? Guessing it would be here. Maybe not equip. Maybe there's a materia section. This is magic. Oh, that's item. This is magic. Oh, I'm guessing the materia section is not there yet then. Because it seems like this has slots. The Buster Sword has slots. But, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe we just started.
When we blow this place, there ain't gonna be nothing left but a pile of rubble. Alright, lapdog. Why don't you set up the bomb?
Shouldn't you do this? I'll watch the rear.
As far as I'm concerned, you're the one that needs watching. So go on, do the honors.
Fine.
Actually, not bad voice acting.
I said, what is it? Something wrong?
Not just a reactor.
I'm fine.
Loosen it. Got the big ass guts sword on my back. Buster sword.
What in the hell? You better not have double-crossed us!
Maybe I did. Fighting Barret? No. Okay. Big guy. Is he weak to anything? Maybe Blizzard or... Gotta try. Okay, 47. Does a little more damage. Get him. I'll probably need to heal. A little bit. Oh, there's a lot more damage. Okay, lightning. Lightning it is. Thunder. Such a great battle theme. They're all just such good songs on their own. And they change themselves up so much, like the music changes up so much that it keeps you from getting bored of it. It doesn't like drain on too long with the exact same melody. Like they're all so diverse. This section here, like it's so good.
Barret, be careful! Don't attack when its tail is up.
Okay.
It will counterattack with...
Well, too late for that. Damn. Yeah, that's not good.
A little pick-me-up.
I didn't notice that its tail went up. It's a cool mechanic, though, having to actually watch what the enemies do. Some games do that, some games don't. Just make sure my health's up here. Oh, his tail's down again.
Let's
Oh well.
bring it home.
I have enough healing. I just wanted to be sure. In case it does anything else strong like that. Try and keep an eye on his tail this time. It's a little tough with the active gauge system to try and keep track of whether or not an enemy is in a state like that. Like, I had already done the attack, I think, when it did it, when its tail went up. Nice. Yeah, I knew it wasn't that far off. This is just the first kind of mini-boss of the game. I guess it's a boss. It's just very easy, because it's like tutorial boss. This is like tutorial level. The tutorial zone. Ooh, assault gun. I'm guessing that's for Barret. Again, I'm not doing anything to tweak the
Come on, we gotta move.
the difficulty of the game or anything like that. I'm just...
5 minutes to detonation.
Damn. Oh, I actually have a timer, too. Damn. Does that stay on if I pause it? 48. Let me just double check here. I don't think so. We're at 44 when I paused it. I just want to change weapons here. Oh, it does go down. Okay. So don't lollygag. Don't waste time. Gotta throw the crazy time limits on this. I'm guessing thunder will mess this guy up too. I don't know if I've heard this part of the song before. Probably have, but maybe I just didn't notice at the time. Damn! Critical. It was a moist critical. Come on. Just go ahead and save. Always gotta save to be safe. I don't know about these mods, if there's any kind of instability possibilities, so I'll make a couple different saves. Most of them are fairly new or fairly, like, established, I think. Wasn't much for warnings about crashing or anything like that, or problems. It seems to be running great so far, which is cool. Let's just finish him off in one hit. How is he getting damaged by smoke? Come on now, Barret. again, like I said before, the voice acting can be kind of hokey at times. The only real complaint I have really is that the cutscene dialogue, you can't stop it. Like, it just plays automatically. So I can't, like, pause or, like, in the middle of dialogue or talk about what's going on in the dialogue. I'll have to talk around the other people or the NPCs or whatever.
You alright?
My leg's stuck. Help a girl out, would ya? Whew. My hero.
Anytime. She just jumps over me instead of walking around me. I wonder what would happen if I didn't do that. Like, does Jessie die? I don't know. I don't think there's that level of depth in this, but still cool. Come on, 2.5 minutes. Such a great base. Like, yeah, keep giving me potions and money. Run! Run, motherfucker, run! Like missile rabbits on one single stilt. I don't know how I got preemptive strike. It's probably just RNG or something. Let's go. Minute and 20 seconds. Run. How far do we have to make it? That's the question. Oh, damn. That's not good. Kill them. Kill them now. It's always so funny how in like tutorial sections of games, the enemies and stuff that you fight against are just so weak. Like, and then you get a little bit stronger and things are actually difficult to you. Am I gonna make it? Run! Oh, it's a cutscene. Okay. I think I'm good. Maybe? Ooh, actual cutscene. Ooh, look at those graphics. Wow, look at those graphics. That's amazing. So amazing, the graphics. I mean, for the time, that did look really good. It's so, like, cinematic and everything.
That should keep the planet going. At least a little longer.
Heck yeah.
Yeah! The planet's what matters. This had to have helped.
Can't wait to see Marlene.
And she's good to go. Now
Sweet.
stand clear. Fire in the hole!
We're trying to clear a path through, I guess. Yeah, it must be. Yo, do a barrel roll.
My ass is on fire!
Oh, poor Wedge. Nobody gonna help? Doesn't look on fire to me, but...
All right, let's get our asses home. We'll rendezvous on the train. Split up and make your way to Sector 8 station.
Roger that, Barrett.
Hey, wait!
Or not.
If it's about your money, you can have it. Once we're back at base.
You don't get any money. Bye! Cool, so now I'm just exploring. That fire actually looks really good. I mean, I was playing the new Spider-Man the other day, Spider-Man 2 on PC, and the fire, like, this fire in this game right here, and I don't know if this is a part of the mods or anything like that, but this fire effect looks better than this fire that I saw in Spider-Man 2. I should have taken a video or something, because it looked terrible. Not that that type of thing matters to me all that much, but still, it's just something I noticed. Just, like, really low-res, kind of terrible. Like, look at the environmental effects, though, and shit. Like, it just all looks so beautiful.
Excuse me.
And that
Something
could be the
happened?
textures, too, but... Could be the textures, but yeah.
Don't
I
worry,
guess-
it's dangerous. You should leave.
I guess this is the only opportunity I can ever pause in the middle of a cutscene or whatever, a dialogue, is if I have a choice.
Don't worry about it. Hey,
That's a weird way to say that. It's dangerous,
dangerous.
usually. Yeah.
Oh, dangerous, huh? Guess I shouldn't be selling flowers right now.
With the music change too. Is this like Aerith's theme or something, maybe? It's like the main Final Fantasy theme, but like a little bit different. Fantastic, mysterious melody, though. Where am I going now? Isn't this where I came from? No, it's not. This does look beautiful. Again, I don't know how much is the texture packs and stuff like that, how much more refined it looks. But again, a lot of it is just upscaling the existing models and stuff. They didn't replace anything other than the like character models and stuff. Those were those are things I did replace. Like the emblem's the same, but like if you look at the character itself, like Cloud probably looks a little more refined, less blocky.
What's that on the wall? Let's see. Don't be fooled by Shinra. Mako energy won't last forever.
Mako is the life of the planet, and someday it'll all come to an end. Saviors of the planet, Avalanche.
That's really cool. Like overlaying Barrett's voice for that section because he's the one who wrote it. Like, see, they actually put a lot of effort into this. It's not just like a half-assed kind of thing. Really well done. It's really impressive. I'm glad some of you guys told me about it in the comments of my first reaction to this game, to the music anyways, and told me about the mods and stuff, and yeah, I'm glad for it.
Shinra military police, eh?
They're not worth it. No, just run. I wasn't sure what would happen if I just go, or if I can fight them all at once or something. But no. I just get gunned down.
As far as you go.
Sorry, but I don't have time to mess around with you guys.
That's enough of your lip. Seize him.
Seize me. Oh, nice. I wonder if that would have always happened. That was really cool, though. This like soft, like harp melody in the back there. So beautiful.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
I'm on the train.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine, right?
Guys from Soldier, right? Besides, he wouldn't let anything get in the way of his goddamn cash.
Hey, I'm not that much of a sellout. I don't think. Maybe. Am I a sellout? Where am I?
It'd be good to have him. What you think,
just-
boss?
Cutscene
That
still.
guy? The hell would I know? I ain't no mind reader. It's 'cause of you screw-ups that I had to hire that jackass in the first place.
Oh yeah, Barrett. About our pay. I mean, boy, I'm so glad we helped the planet.
Yeah, we don't need to eat or anything. I mean, Wedge, of course. Collective sigh. Hey, what's up? His sword would have like...
Cloud!
Late for our appointment?
Hey, you damn right you late. Come waltzing in here, making a big scene.
Flipping in the air like that with a sword like that.
Public security the runaround.
Getting everyone worried is more like it. You don't care about no one but yourself.
Oh? You were worried about me.
What? Oh,
Got it.
hell no. That's coming out of your share, hotshot.
What is?
Yo, people, come on. Let's move up.
Hey, Cloud. Thanks.
No worries.
Cloud, let's keep this up for the next mission.
Careful. I'll shut this. Oh, Cloud! Your face. It's pitch black.
Is it?
There you go. Good as new.
Dirt, I'm guessing? Must be. That's what they're alluding to.
Hey, thanks for saving me back there at the reactor.
Look at the difference in the models. Like, this looks like a fairly decent Cloud model. I don't know where they got it from, but... significantly better than the NPCs around.
This is the last train departing from Sector 8. Last stop
That's cool too.
Train graveyard. Expected time of arrival is 2300 Midgard time.
Even as like the train ambient noise there in the background of that. Another like soft harp melody there. And some beautiful strings. Very sad strings. If that's a piano or a harp, but it's beautiful either way. Like, look at my texture compared to this guy's.
Looks like the train still
That's
hasn't
big.
switched over to the emergency security system. It'll be a different story tomorrow.
I know there are a bunch of different mods you can get for like for different NPC replacers and stuff, but I just picked one that seemed decent.
You'll bother the other passengers.
And it does. It looks pretty good. I mean, again, I would have been able to deal with the blocky textures. I wouldn't have complained necessarily, but just the fact that it gives you the option, like that it's out there to do this. I mean, why not?
I'm gonna be famous thanks to Avalanche.
I've got to go to Hollywood. I'm just gonna pause for a moment, and I will be back. Probably, well, you can see how long the video is, so I don't have to tell you. I'm back, and he is looking. I just gave her some food, so she's all happy. Looking for a place to sleep, as cats do. But anyways, let's get back to this. See what's going on. I'm guessing I have to talk to Barrett, probably.
See the headline in the Shinra Times? Apparently,
Doesn't sound
the
like there.
terrorists that bomb Reactor 1 are hiding out somewhere in the slums. Imagine, bombing a reactor. They must have a really calculating leader. I wonder where they'll strike next.
Could you imagine? I guess I might as well talk to this guy.
The only people who come to my home are you guys.
Again, not all the voice lines will be the best, but I mean, as I was saying before, it's not like Final Fantasy or early RPGs had the greatest of voice acting in any case. Like, even PlayStation 2, like, voice acting was typically pretty bad. So you can kind of give these guys, like, a lot of leeway for what, even the fact that they did this, that they recorded entire voice lines for everything, like, it's crazy.
You're not a damn kid. Sit down.
I am curious if the guy who they got to play Barrett is black or not, because he kind of sounds like he is, but, I mean, I don't know. Be kind of racist. A little bit. But, I mean, whatever. How do I just sit down?
Well, that
Trying to look at the... Where am I supposed to sit down? Is there a specific spot that I'm supposed to sit down?
Don't you think I've got a bright future ahead of me?
Don't hold your breath. In what way?
All my life, I've been nothing but a sidekick. By joining Avalanche and saving the planet, even a guy like me can make a difference.
Radicalism. What do you got to say?
Hey, Cloud, want to look at this with me? It's a display of the train route. Personally, I find the visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable.
Sure.
Just so you know, I'm into this kind of thing. Bombs, monitors. I'm a high-tech kind of girl.
I'm just kind of a geek, you know, playing with bombs and everything.
Okay, it's about to start. So here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar.
It's 2025,
It's
why don't we
around
see
1 to 10,000 scale.
wireframe models of
Complete
anything?
With massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level. A huge pillar supports the plate in the center, and there are smaller ones for each sector. The smaller pillars are known as mechanical towers. Psst! We destroyed Reactor 1 on the northern edge. They're numbered in order.
Okay.
2, 3, up to Reactor 8, which all sustain the whole system and provide electricity to Midgar.
Do we have to take them all out, maybe?
Each sector had a name once, but no one remembers them. Today we just use numbers. That's the kind of place this is. Phew! Next we have this. Take a look. This is the route our train's on. The track spirals around the central pillar. Right now, we're about halfway. Each transit point has an ID check area.
Cool.
It scans information from all of the passengers.
That could be a problem.
Checks the data with the host computer at the Shinra building. Psst. We definitely look suspicious, so we're
Of
using
course.
fake IDs. Speak of the devil. Those red flashes mean we're passing through the ID checkpoint.
That'd be freaky.
Because the lights go out, these trains are full of pervs who can't keep their hands to themselves. Well, enough about that. We're almost home now.
Just casually traveling on a train, and you see this happening. You think the train's about to crash or something. But I was gonna say, like, we
take a good look. You can see the surface, but this city looks up at an empty plate. Nothing but a metal sky and ground that don't grow anything.
Oh, interesting. Like a sheltered-in city. That's what she was trying to say.
A city that floats in the sky. Pretty unsettling scenery.
It's floating in the sky. Interesting.
Oh, never expect to hear that out of you. You're just full of surprises.
Hey, who knew it? My name's Cloud.
The world above. A city on a plate. It's because of that great pizza in the sky that people down here gotta struggle to survive. Mako pollution rains down on them. The air is filthy because it ain't got nowhere to go. And nothing's being done to clean it anymore either.
Damn, the rich get richer.
On top of that, the Mako reactors keep pumping out energy. Thanks to them, the land's gone completely barren.
Then why doesn't everyone just move up above?
I don't know. Probably can't afford to.
Like Cloud's new here.
Or maybe. Because they don't want to live on a plate. They prefer the land under their feet. No matter how poisoned it is.
I wonder if we get to go to the upper plate at all.
I understand. No one lives in the slums because they enjoy it there. They're like this train. It can only run where the tracks have been laid.
So he understands, but he still asks, why don't they just move up top? Yeah, I was just saying why we never see wireframe things. It's 2025. Nothing's ever wireframe. But obviously in the past, like especially the 80s and 90s, almost every sci-fi thing had wireframe diagrams of things. I don't know. It's just something that kind of fell out of phase for some reason. We never actually had any use for any kind of wireframe models. Or, I don't know, for the most part. Or maybe they're just not green, and so we don't see them the same. There's definitely schematics and like blueprints and stuff and things, but I don't know. Missed the green. Like retro futurism stuff. It's always cool. It's like, why did each and every one of you leap out of the train?
Over here, all of you.
Oh, you mean me?
That mission was a success, but don't get careless. The big one's still to come. No getting cold feet.
Big one. We're taking out more reactors?
The next one's really gonna wake them up.
Really gonna wake them up.
Meet back at the hideout. Move out.
Ooh, oh. Where's the hideout? Ooh.
I'm not letting you go home tonight.
Oh.
Oh, it's right. Hey, police officer. Such beautiful music, though. This reminds me of like Fallout New Vegas, or just Fallout in general. Like ramshackle scrap environments and stuff. Hey, save point. You always gotta check everywhere and talk to everyone. I mean, you don't have to, but I don't know. It's just what I've always done in these types of games. Be as thorough as possible. What's this guy doing?
Hey, what the hell are you doing? Put out! Jeez. Oh, you came to see it too? I hear there was a terrorist attack above. Makes you think, if this tower ever came down, the slums would be dust. Well, no use worrying about it, is there? Check
British
it out.
accent.
It's awesome no matter how many times you look up.
Ooh. It's kind of cool, like a unique cutscene just for talking to that dude. Again, that's why it's worth it. Like, I don't know what everything's going to be, but the fact that there's also fully voiced dialogue as well, it's like, there's even more of a reason to talk to NPCs. Because I don't have to read it out myself. I mean, yeah. After playing a bunch of Genshin on my channel, it's a lot of...
This is my special place, but feel free to drop by from time to time. Well, take care, bro.
Hey, later, bro. British bro.
Yo, Cloud, over here.
Maybe I did have to do that, I don't know. Open the gate? No. I'm guessing I'll come back here later because there's a save point right here. But yeah, it's interesting because I played several of these older games, Like the Star Ocean games are some of my favorite. I still never played Star Ocean 2, but Star Ocean 1's fantastic. 3, like, I love those games. Final Fantasy games, of course, too. But it's been a long time. I've never done it with voice dialogue like this. It's really cool. Also with mods. I've never played an older game like this with mods before. At all. I didn't even know it was a thing. So.
You've heard what's happened, right?
Oh, what?
Really? It's been all over the news. There's been a terrorist attack up above, and guess what?
No.
The target was a Mako reactor.
You don't
say.
say.
Know what this means?
What? No, what?
You see, I keep on top of things like this, and it stands to reason. When the power's knocked out, computers, traffic lights, and so on are going to be knocked out as well.
Oh no.
There must have been about, easily 1 billion gil worth of damage.
Billion?
That ain't all. I reckon a lot of innocent bystanders lost their lives. If
Oh,
the
no.
explosion had been in the middle of the night, well, at least they would have gone in their sleep.
Did we kill people? I don't know, maybe. You just kind of got kicked out of this, like, bar or whatever it is, and they just, like, didn't react to that at all. Just, hey, here's random gossip. Sounded like a voice actor I've heard before. Like someone from Genshin or something like that, but I don't think so.
Oh, come on. What the hell's going on tonight?
I mean, I don't know who they got.
It's been weird ever since that long blackout earlier. Word is it was caused by some terrorists bombing a reactor up above. I was having a quiet beer and watching the news.
Heck yeah.
Next thing I know, I'm getting thrown out. It really pissed me off.
Sounds like a buddy of mine. Drink and get pissed off.
Wow, I'm blitzed. Just can't get enough of those homemade cocktails. But they
Homemade.
sure do creep up on you.
You just dance in the street waving your arms like Johnny Bravo or something. Oh, these are buildings I can go in. It's like a shop, maybe?
Damn, man. Your face looks like a chuckaboo's ass. You tired pops. You can rest up on the 3rd floor if you like. There's just one condition. Cough up some dough.
Okay, my thing.
What a cheapskate.
Yeah, no thanks. This kid is so hood. That's awesome. Okay, so I'm guessing each of these are doors then. I was wondering because the green light, a lot of the time light is used to signify different things in video games, right? But I might as well just go where I'm supposed to go. Well, I don't know, maybe I should check.
We're not having visitors. Go away.
Okay. It would just be so cool to see this be done for so many other classic games, like old Resident Evil games, and I don't know, there's so many RPGs as well. Again, Breath of Fire. I know there have been like recreations of some of them, but man, this would just be so cool. I guess there's only 2 buildings, so I might as well just check them.
Damn, man.
Ah, same thing.
It's just cough.
Don't give him.
Damn, man.
Fine, I'll give him 1. Just 'cause this is an annoying thing about older video games like this. Like just clicking through a set of dialogue and then accidentally clicking an extra time, which starts the dialogue again.
Wow, Pops. Just forget I said anything.
Okay.
Hey, you. Let's see you walk out of here without buying something. That'd be unfortunate.
Now I kind of want to do it. Okay. Explosive damage against 1 target. I mean, I might as well get an iron bangle. At least 1. They do have materia slots too. Maybe I'll get 2. I don't think I really have anything to sell yet. No, not really. Sell that restore materia I got for no reason. What's this guy doing?
Hey, who the hell are you? Oh, you want to talk?
I used to be in Soldier. Yeah.
The name's Cloud. I used to be in Soldier. I've got no business with you.
Well, never heard of you.
Why would you? You know every soldier by name? I guess there's probably some famous ones, like I think Sephiroth would probably be a famous soldier. Maybe he's like just high up in Shinra or something. I don't know. There's still no materia section. I just want to check. I guess I could equip those. Or equip clouds anyways. Iron Bangle. Okay, there we go. I thought that was my face on the, like, target there. Alright, what do we got up here? It's gotta be something. It's like a jumping puzzle, maybe? I'm guessing it'll come out of here at some point. Why would you have a closed door like this if there wasn't a way to go through it? I'll have to check again later. Can I go up this ladder? Yeah, I can. Cool. I love how functional this world is, too.
This is the slums, so don't expect to stay here for free. What's it gonna be? Doesn't just looking at that bed make you feel tired?
Don't stay.
Man, just when you can rest, that's the law of the slums. Better remember.
When you can rest, rest. When you can save, save. That's a good motto. It's like a one-piece bed. With a girl at the end of it. And this is a Mega Man bed with a bolt at the end of it. This is a nothing bed with a nothing at the end of it. Box? I don't know. I just want to see if there was any items or anything. Oh, cool. And he just jumps down instead of having to climb. Little things, little things. Even the environmental design, like so many things in the environment look so good. And again, it could be once again the texture replacements and stuff. But again, it's just upscaling things that were already there. They didn't create new things for the background. Like just the amount of detail that they put into this is crazy. What's this?
We're closed for today. Please stop by again tomorrow.
Alright. Alright, does the sign say anything? No. Alright, I think that's everything I can search without going to talk to Barrett.
Alright, go on.
Heck yeah. Like frantic animations.
Marlene, aren't you gonna say hello to Cloud? Welcome back, Cloud.
Oh,
Looks
yeah,
like
Tifa.
The mission went well. You didn't argue with Barrett, did you?
I kept my cool.
Yeah, get my cool.
Is that so? I'm not used to Cloud all grown up. When you were little, you'd get into fights at the drop of a hat. Thank goodness everyone's all right.
This song's absolutely beautiful too. Just want to like hear it for a second. I'm actually gonna turn up on my thing. It's such a peaceful melody. I don't know if this is the theme for the environment here, if it's a theme for Tifa maybe. It's like such a peaceful like piano melody. And the strings behind it. I guess modulated strings or whatever, but yeah. Such beautiful piano. Like, it helps set the scene for this type of environment as well. You can see on the TV over there's an explosion. The pinball table, the cowboy ride, I'm guessing is pinball. I say Texas on the wall, though. That's weird. Is there a Texas in this world?
Ah, nothing like that first drink after a job. How about you, Cloud? Care for a drink?
Sure, why not?
Ah, that's... Even if you were a soldier, you're still a rookie here.
Gotta respect seniority.
Sure. I actually barely drink, but when you're given the option. Other thing is, he hiccuped there a little bit. It just made me think that recently I learned, actually it was Charlie, Moist Critical, if you didn't see, but it's like, the cure for hiccups is telling yourself that you don't have hiccups. And that actually works. Like, a few months ago, I think Charlie made a video about it and talked about it. But I actually tried it fairly recently. Was up in like spicy food and got hiccups from it. Immediately told myself I didn't have hiccups. They went away. So there you go. You learned something today.
Oh, Cloud! Tifa really knows how to cook.
Munch.
Anyway, I want to tell you something.
That was a more inventive way to do the munch. That's pretty good. Like, they actually didn't, like I said before, they didn't just phone it in. They put actual effort into all of these lines. It's really cool. What?
Tifa always lets me taste her cooking. Look at me
say.
now. I'm roly-poly.
You said
Don't know
it.
whether I should be happy or sad, but it's good food and drink that puts this place on the map.
That's fair. I mean, it's not a big place. Again, there's 2 tables. And like a bottle of 7-Up on the table.
Woo! Good times! I feel all excited! I wonder why.
Yes, why?
Sorry, Cloud. Looks like Marlene's a little shy. Sorry, Cloud.
Yeah.
Sorry, Cloud.
Talking to you now. Okay, whatever. Pinball. What am I supposed to do here? Maybe I leave. Run to Barrett. Yeah. I interact with everything else. Maybe it's
Hi,
telekinesis. Carried it without even touching.
Guys, we're starting the meeting.
She's like ankle high to him. He's so big. Oh, cool. There's a lift. Oh, yeah. So it's not just a pinball table. I wonder if there's actually a pinball minigame or something.
Grab a seat.
Okay.
So, what'll it be? Something to drink?
Give me something hard.
I don't know if anything that I do here carries on in any shape or form, but...
I'm not in the mood.
Yeah, I'd say I'm not in the
Oh,
mood.
come on. I can mix a proper drink now, you know? The customers say they're the best.
Well, maybe that's all there is to this.
Cloud.
Oh.
Same as always, I guess. Why'd you ask?
Oh, it's nothing. You look a bit tired, that's all.
It's the middle of the night and we just destroyed a reactor. What do you want from me? Actually, I don't know what time it is. It could be any time.
You'd better go below.
Okay, that's it. Gotta exhaust the dialogue, too. You never know what's gonna be said. Or what you'll get from doing it. Sometimes they'll give you things. What is that news anchor? Look at his face. Is he wearing a gas mask? It's like a skin gas mask. It's like from Doctor Who. Are you my mummy?
Hey, Merc. There's something I want to ask you. Were any of your soldier buddies fighting us today?
If they would, you'd be dead.
No, none. I'm positive.
Well, how's Mr. Confident so sure then?
If you guys had fought with Soldier,
Hey.
you wouldn't be alive right now.
Don't give me that crap. Just 'cause you were one of them.
I'm assuming they're like elite. Judging by the giant ass sword and stuff. Sephiroth.
Yeah, you're strong. Maybe all them guys in Soldier are. But don't forget that your skinny ass is working for Avalanche now.
If Sephiroth
Don't
is
be getting no
Soldier.
ideas about crawling back to Shinra.
The hell you on? You asked me a question and I answered it. That's all. I'm going back up, and I want to talk about my money.
It's a pretty small
Cloud,
environment, too.
wait.
Tifa, let him go. Looks like Lapdog here misses his corporate masters.
What is Jesse doing?
Shut up! I don't give a damn about Shinra or Soldier.
It's like when I read, like, comments or something like that.
But don't get me wrong. Not like I care about the planet or Avalanche either.
It's like reading it then. What is she reading?
Money. Well, a lot was promised after all. Yeah, definitely. I guess this means I'll have to review our budget.
Ah, that's
Oh shit, it's Cloud. I think he heard me.
Yes, I can read in your mind, Jesse. I know you're stressing about money. Don't worry about it. Damn, look at him go. I mean, you have a machine gun arm. You don't really punch very much.
Cloud, you say you don't care.
Maybe.
But you're here talking to me. What you really want are friends, right?
If you
You
say
just
so.
look kind of lonely. I think we're the same, you and I. I'm here if you need me, Cloud.
Thanks, buddy. Biggs is just dead. And so Barrett's just going wild. I guess I pretty much said I was leaving.
Daddy, you're so cool.
I'm not your daddy. What's that? What do they say?
organization known as Avalanche has claimed responsibility for the bombing of the Mako Reactor 1. According to their declaration, Avalanche intends to continue its reign of terror. However, citizens
Keep it
of
down,
Midgar,
Barrett. I'm trying to watch TV.
there is no need for alarm. We at the Shinra Company have mobilized Soldier to protect you from this senseless violence. In doing so,
Piano melody, though. It's so good. It's probably my favorite that I've heard in this game so far. It's the melody of this place.
Please, Cloud, you didn't mean all that, right? Please, Cloud.
Am I? I don't need any of you. I can be a terrorist all on my own. The lift's getting a lot of work. Come on, let's rob the place. Rob it. Take the 7-Up.
Cloud, I'm asking you. Please join us.
Tifa, I'm sorry, but
The planet is dying. Slowly but surely it's dying. Someone has to do something.
Barrett and his buddies are on the case, aren't they? It's got nothing to do with me.
So you're really leaving? You're just gonna walk right out on your childhood friend, is that it?
I thought that was what she was implying before. That they're childhood friends. She's like, that's not the Cloud I know, or whatever. How could you say that?
And you forgot the promise, didn't you?
Yes, because I don't know what the promise is.
So you did forget.
Yep.
Remember, Cloud? It was 7 years ago.
Oh, yes.
At the well.
That well. It's like beetle doodle beetle. Oh, it is doing a flashback. I remember.
Look, the village water tower. Do you...
Or is this the past?
Yeah, back then.
No, we just went outside, I guess.
I thought you'd never come, and it was getting a little cold.
Now's the flashback. Okay, maybe.
Sorry I kept you waiting.
Yeah, this has got to be Tifa's theme, because it's not just inside the place.
Well, you said you wanted to tell me something?
Come this spring, I'm leaving the village for Midgar.
Where's the
All
village?
the guys are leaving, aren't they?
Guess this is outside Midgar.
But I'm different from the rest. I'm not after any old job. I want to join Soldier. I'm gonna be the best, just like Sephiroth.
Sephiroth? The great Sephiroth?
Probably isn't Soldier then. We're learning. I'm learning. You guys probably all know.
Isn't it hard to join Soldier?
Well, I won't be able to come back to the village for a while.
Say what?
Will you make the headlines?
I'll do my best.
All of them.
Just promise me one thing.
For bombing things.
If you become famous and I'm ever in trouble, you'll come and save me, alright?
What?
If I'm ever in a bind, a hero will show up and rescue me. I'd like to experience that at least once. Wouldn't you?
What?
Cloud is damsel in distress.
Come on, promise me.
Alright, alright. I promise.
And wherever I am in the world, drop everything. Oh, how sweet.
You remember now, don't you? Our promise?
I'm not a hero. And I'm not famous either. I can't keep the promise.
If you're in trouble, I'll just leave you there.
You fulfilled your childhood dream. You joined Soldier. So, come on. You have to keep your promise.
The main character, of course I will.
Now hold on there, big-time soldier. I'm a man of my word. Here, take
money.
it.
1,500 gil. Sweet. Oh, yeah. That's for Sige.
This is my pay? I'm gonna need a raise.
So you'll...
You got the next job lined up? Double it. 3,000.
What did you say?
It's okay, it's okay. Listen. We're really hurting for help here, right?
Oh, huh? But that money was for Marlene's schooling.
Oh, no.
2,000.
Thanks, Cloud.
Must be sleeping. This is like sleeping music in an RPG. Next day. Interesting song too. Anything on TV? Anything on computer? Can't interact with it. This is definitely like a daytime theme, like a market theme or something like that. It's much lighter. It's like, this is the type of music you would hear when, like, if a movie was set in like the 30s or 40s and they just got to New York City or something like that. That's what this music feels like.
Good morning, Cloud.
Sleep well?
Next to you, who wouldn't?
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, that, I mean, the option was there, so I took it. Give me a whiskey on the rocks. Still not talking to me.
Our target's Mako Reactor 5. Head for the station. I'll fill you in on the train.
I don't know why I said that. I'd never drink alcohol
Cloud,
straight.
Before the next mission, I got something I need to ask. See, thing is, I don't really know how material works.
Material
I'll give you the
tutorial.
one we found. Just teach me how to use it.
Teach me how to doggy. Okay.
I'll
Tutorial.
explain how material works. First, access the menu. You should
At least we got the music.
The menu button brings up the menu. The
Can't really do anything here.
buttons move the cursor.
Look, why no hands? I understand how it works. I shouldn't have. I didn't know that me teaching him how it works is the game teaching me how it works.
Confirm button. If you want to leave the menu, just push the cancel.
It's always annoying when you're forced to be in tutorials like this you can't skip through.
While you're in this menu,
0 to 10. Stuck in tutorial.
select the material assignment. Then select who you want to alternate. Now look at the weapon key. Each weapon and armor has slots in it.
Okay, I got it. Come on, let me go. Free me from this tutorial hell. Yeah, I figure you just slot items in. Like, it's not a difficult mechanic.
This is curative material.
Really? Restore is curative?
You want to know what its effect is.
Maybe the ability list?
Line the cursor up with check.
Maybe where it says ability list?
And push the confirm button.
God. Free me!
It's just like selecting battle commands. Just line the cursor up to magic. And you can see that the available magic has increased. Now you can use a new spell named Cure.
I got it.
And that's all there is to equipping material.
Okay, so for future reference,
It wasn't that
don't
tough.
go for any tutorials. Don't try and teach anyone anything.
When you want to remove any material, it's as easy as pointing to the material
My goodness.
slot and pushing the main button. There's just one thing you have to be careful of. Whenever you equip material,
Something actually useful.
situation changes.
Situation.
Parts of you may become stronger,
You can level up the materia.
while others get weaker.
Oh, it affects your actual, like, stats. That's what it means.
Normally, when you equip magic materia, your magic power will get stronger, but your physical strength weakens.
Fairly basic idea.
It's
I
kind
understand.
of a double-edged sword. On the left side of the screen, you can see the materia's effect on it.
Come
It's
on.
wise not to overuse magic material, but try out various things.
I got it. I got it. Let me go.
Cancel button to exit the ceremony. Okay, that's about it. I'll give you some advanced tips.
Please don't. Please don't.
Shit. The hell was all that not so tough crap about? I didn't get a word of it. And you handled the materia.
You can equip materia by opening the menu and selecting materia. I don't.
I'm coming along with you this time.
Hey, sweet.
Oh, yeah. Cloud, the guy on the second floor of the weapons store told me he has something for you. Don't forget.
Okay.
Marlene, the bar's in your hands.
Alright, good luck.
She's like 5. What? She's like, yeah, you got the bar. You can serve everyone. You can handle the place. Don't worry about it. Alright, cool. Now we got materia. He's got lightning and ice. I mean, that's 2 magic materia. I feel like I should give healing to someone else, maybe. Like Tifa. So she has something. Because if we're fighting someone that needs kind of magic damage, or more magic damage, just more. I don't want Cloud to also have to focus on healing. I think Tifa's like a boxer or something. Okay, there's a bunch of people over there. Can I go in these places now? Oh, I can. Another shop, probably.
If this keeps up, the store is helpless. Selling medicine in a slum like this.
Potion time.
Oh? Would you look at that? You telling me you're a customer?
Number 1 customer.
Well, we sell. We buy.
Hey, Phoenix down. I'll buy at least 2 of these. And a couple of antidotes as well. Tempting to buy some of those. Maybe I'll check the other shop first. I mean, it's still very early game. I just wanted to maybe grab a fire materia because I don't have that yet. At least have 1 of each. See what this guy's got for me.
Ah, so you came.
Who are you?
I'm the creator of this mod. My name's Suna.
So you're the reason I can talk.
Yep. But that's not why you're here, is it? You're looking for the all materia? I got it right here. But first, need to know anything about Echo S?
Time system?
If you choose to have the time system on, you'll have seen by now that the sun actually raises and sets.
Damn.
Right now it's purely for looks, but it won't stay that way. The movies also change depending on your time. If you open the menu, you'll actually see what time it is in the lower right.
Crazy.
The daytime here passes a little faster than you're used to. Every 5 seconds is equal to a minute now. It even works on the world map. But you won't see that just yet.
Spoilers.
Done? Make sure to talk to everyone, okay? We put a lot of time into this. Even AAA games don't voice everyone.
That's very fair.
Gotta get moving. That train won't wait forever.
Beginner's Hall Encyclopedia, no. It's probably a tutorial of some kind. Yeah, it does say the time and the date. That's cool. It's definitely not December 12th in real world, but in game. That's interesting. What's up here? What's this about? Just showing that you can climb on boxes. I'm guessing. Alright. What is the all materia? What does it do? Is it like a all effects on paramagic? What? It's an ability called all. I don't know. I'll hold off on that for now. I don't want, like, I don't know if that's like a, oh, here's a bonus item you get if you want to use it or whatever that makes you way stronger. I don't know. I just rather hold off for now. Okay, you do get different limit breaks then. That's cool. I was curious about that. Does every character have 4? Yeah, probably. There might even be categories. Maybe there's more than one level 1. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We're only just started. Only just started. Let's double check up here.
This is the. What's it gonna be?
I guess I just slept.
Don't.
I don't need to be out here.
That's the.
I just want to double check. Make sure there wasn't anything I missed. Check this weapon shop here, see that they got anything new.
Let's see you walk out of here without buying. That'd.
Nope, nothing new. I'm gonna walk out without buying anything. Bye. What you gonna do? I will buy the fire materia just because then I'll have all 3 elements. Fire, ice, and lightning, I mean. Yeah. Cool. And I'll buy 2 more potions too. So then I have 10. Sweet. Now at least I've got 1 of each type of available materia. I don't know that Barrett can actually use... I guess he probably could, right? I'd give him fire. Yeah, I have no idea what all does. I'll hold off for now. You guys can tell me if it's good or not to use. Oh, damn. Damn you. Anything here? No. Is there a save point in here? I don't think so. Let me just double check. I just feel like I haven't saved in a while. And I probably will wrap this episode up fairly soon because we're at like an hour and a half now, hour and 20 minutes. Or will be by the time I find a save point, but whatever. What do you got this time? Nothing? Nothing. Nothing at all.
The whole district was listening from outside the bar yesterday.
Oh, damn.
Tifa's childhood friend. I can't believe it.
Yeah, I hope Johnny doesn't get hurt by some floozy. That's what's worrying me the most.
Me too, buddy. Gotta watch Johnny around them floozies.
Aw, he's leaving! Who will play tricks with me now?
Who's Johnny?
I'm off on a trip.
Oh.
That'll make me a better man. And so...
Is he Johnny Bravo?
Hey, childhood friend! Take good care of Tifa for me.
So, you know, whenever I talk to my friends, I always say, hey, childhood friend. Hey, work friend. Oh, yeah, you have a save point. Alright. I think I'm going to end this episode here, as I was saying. This is really fun so far. Again, it's been a long time since I've played a good JRPG. And this definitely scratches that itch. And I've only just started. And there's so much to this game, so much lore, and so much polish. Not only to the mod, but also to the environments and the characters. Like, the writing is good. Like, this is all really interesting so far. Really cool. I'm glad I'm playing with mods too, because I don't have to read out everything, and they're actually fairly good. Some of the voice acting is actually pretty good so far. This has been cool, and I'll definitely be playing more. But yeah, again, let me know if you guys are enjoying this and you want me to see more too, because I'd be happy to keep doing it. But anyways, until next time, later days, folks.